I want to say hats off and cheers to the original 88 of the Dallas Cowboys, Drew Pearson, who I met one night in Atlantic City. He was a very nice man. Okay, and not only that, I want to say that because he deserved every moment of him making it into the Hall of Fame, finally making it into the induction. And here's my cheers to you, Drew. Hello everybody, it's me, Cowboy Legends for Life. It's been a while since I made a video. I hope you like this one. And I want to say I'm sorry I have not made a video because I haven't made any videos lately because, things are a little different right now. There's, a matter of fact, there's a lot going on. Not only that, I don't like what's going on in terms of our organization, our Cowboys. The bad hiring, the bad taste that left in my mouth about the season. The Dak's injury, the fact that Dak doesn't have a contract yet, which is the most blurring thing. That keeps coming back at us, and it keeps haunting us. We all know that. It's haunting. To know that this man doesn't have a contract, we don't know what's going to happen because I do not trust Jerry Jones. In fact, I don't even trust the Jones family. Okay, so there's not much for me to talk about in terms of the pride that I feel about my team because they have not done nothing lately to quell all the hirings they do that keep screwing this team up. Even the firings that helped us, that we thought was going to help us, didn't turn out to be paying right because our defense failed us, basically. It failed us. But enough about that. I'm glad to see Drew Pearson in the Hall of Fame induction he's going to be in with Jimmy Johnson and the rest of the great Cowboys and all those things, man, because I'm waiting to see this. And I know that it's not, like I said, there's not really people make videos every day, like Mark Holmes and stuff, but there's not much to talk about. You see Mark Holmes, I love his videos. I love his little program and things he does, but a lot of times, lately I've not been watching it because when he's talking, there's not much to talk about. Basically, they just run around with the same thing. So it's not that it's boring. Went around this before, because my favorite subject of the Dallas Cowboys is Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to keep hearing about that. And sometimes the fact that this man right now doesn't have a contract, so he's not really our quarterback until he does get a contract. And so them, to me, what do you say? Tagging him again will be an insult to me. I can see how it may feel to Dak. It would be an insult to me. All right? So the hell with the Joneses. All right, I don't have to keep wasting my time on the man who ran a team to the ground. Okay, they ran a team to the ground. That's all to it. All right, so that. But Drew Pearson is a bright spot. He's always been a mainstay for the Dallas Cowboys organization. Always brightened it up. He always gave it class, and he's the one that really started that hit in terms of teams and making the draft that more exciting when he when he was booed by the Eagles and all that rah-rah started. He's credited for that. Then in fact that's the way he is. He's one of the greatest. Listen to me. He's one of the greatest clutch receivers in the history of the game. If he didn't have a lot of great stats like the most they do today, because he played less games than they did anyway, right? But the fact remains is that if he got in the Canton, it's because of his great freaking comebacks that he did, winning games, so many games, man. It's ridiculous. I can count. I'm thinking about it now. The game with Clint Longley, the game with Danny White, a couple of them. And it was him at the end winning the game with that touchdown on passes against 3 defenders. That's just how he was awesome, man. I'm telling you. The man was absolutely awesome. So I'm so glad to see him getting there. I didn't want to see him looking bad or feeling bad anymore. He deserved to be in there. He's in just another Cowboy notch into the Hall of Fame, and we got a lot of them. So, with that said, those guys, listen, I miss you all. I really do. I miss doing this, okay? But right now, my heart is not in doing this when I know we got bad management. I'm fed up with talking about, because if I talk about Dak, I got to talk about Jerry Jones. If I talk about Jerry Jones, I'm going to get upset. You understand? I can't talk about Dak Prescott. I talk about Jerry Jones, and I don't want to talk about that bastard. Okay, so that's it. So, but I will be making a video about the upcoming draft. I'm not gonna be doing a mock draft. I don't believe in that crap mock draft thing. I don't do that. You know what I mean? But I know there's a lot of people out there that do. A lot of other of our vid makers who do. So, but other than that, when the draft comes around, I want to be around making the videos about who's the best that we can pick for our front line offensively and defensively. Right now that's the most important thing for me. And our defensive backs too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear anything also about letting go one of our key receivers. I want them all three there. Period. That's the most dangerous tandem in football. And they know it. Why break it up? With that said, guys, we have a good Super Bowl. Today's the Super Bowl. I'm ready for that game. I'm ready for my wings. I'm gonna make a couple of cheeseburgers. And I'm gonna air fry some French fries. And that's what I'm gonna do. That's all. So with that said, guys, be safe out there. This storm is really coming down right now. I mean, it's coming down. We already had a big storm there several days ago. This one's coming down again. And where I'm at in New Jersey. So be safe. I love you all. See you next time. Peace.